Everybody knows about the casual trend line. All right. So you see the market going up, you see the market coming down, you see the market going up, and then you join trend lines just like this. And then you join trend lines just like this. All right. So they tell you practically you should buy here, you should buy here, you should buy here. But what if this is a trap? Now, I'm going to be showing you one thing that can help you make the most out of the market by understanding when to take a trade and to avoid traps. So let's get straight into it. So if you want to take advantage of the market, you want to buy where other people are putting their stop losses. All right. And you want to sell where other people are putting their stop losses. So in this case, people will be looking forward to buying at the zone. People are looking forward to buying at the zone. So that's not your interest. Your interest is to ensure that you buy at areas where people have their stop losses. So in this case, people will take a buy at this point. Their stop loss is usually below, and then they have take profits above. So they want to take trades and put their stop losses below. Remember, I told you in the previous videos, this is your stop loss, this is your take profit. Okay. But you don't want to do like that. You don't want to be like that. So you want to take trades where they put their stop losses. So your area of taking trades should be somewhere around here. So this is where you want to take your own trade, somewhere around here. So the typical system for you is to take trades in this manner. So this is what you're looking out for to taking a trade. You're looking for something like this to take your trade. So this here, we call it liquidity. The market taking out liquidity before pushing higher. Now, if you go to the traditional candlestick pattern, you may not exactly see it because this particular stuff you see here, to represent it in chart, that's the candlestick chart, can be a little bit difficult. This is where I make use of something very important. Many people don't make use of it. So we come to this line here, this two clicky line, right? I don't know what that looks like. So click on chart type, and then you want to make use of the line chart. Now you can see that this here is looking exactly like this here. So you want to take advantage of the line chart. All right. So now what you want to look out for is where are people buying? All right. You see that people are buying here, people are buying here, and you want the market to come down here before it starts going up. So what exactly are we going to do? Now, don't forget, you want to check out liquidity. You want liquidity to be taken out here. But before then, the first thing you want to check out for is there a valid breakout? Has the market broken out? This is a break of structure, which indicates that the market keeps on moving up. So in this case now, what do we see here? We see that the market broke structure here. Okay. And then we have areas of liquidity resting here. This is liquidity here. Not just that, we also have liquidity resting here. So what am I expecting? I'm expecting the market to get down here. All right. And then go up. That's exactly what I'm waiting for, so that it looks exactly like this. Okay. So let's go to the main chart. Remember, the line chart is just for you to be able to see it in this way. So you come back to the candlestick chart. You click on that point right there. Click on chart type. Click on candles. All right. Now that you have clicked on candle, you want to check out what area can I buy at this point. Okay. Now this is the 15-minute time frame. And in the 15-minute time frame, I really can't see anything that is too valid for me to take a trade. So what do? I come to the 5-minute time frame. Now coming to the 5-minute time frame, can I see any entry? No, I can't see any entry. So I come to the 3-minute time frame. In the 3-minute time frame, can I see any entry? Not really. So I come to the 1-minute time frame. In the 1-minute time frame, can I see any entry? Exactly. I can see an entry point here. So here becomes my entry point. So you can see very little, very small. What am I looking out for? I'm looking for an order block that has a fair value gap above it. So this is a fair value gap above it, and then this becomes my area of liquidity. Okay, so if I come to the 1 minute time frame also in the line chart, I should be able to see something like that too. All right, that's it. So you can see we have the break of structure right there. We have the liquidity right there. And then we're expecting the market to come down here. So let me just draw it out so that you can see. So we have this, 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 and then we have a push down. And then I expect it to go up. So you see that it looks exactly, if I bring this out right there, you see it looks exactly like what I drew right there. Okay, exactly like that. So what I'm looking out for is I want to take a trade right now. Okay, so what I do is I come to chart type, come to candlestick, and then I want to take a trade right there. So I want a long position somewhere around there. Okay, and then my stop loss below here. All right, if you have not watched my previous video on using C Trader, which is the Renko chart, you can take advantage of Renkos in this place. Okay, so where would my target be? I could go to my 5 minute time frame. Okay, and then I want to target the top right there. Okay, my stop loss can be below, maybe somewhere around here, or I could make it 1 to 2. Now the reason why I'm taking it below is because of something I see on the 1 minute time frame, right? This area is not just the only order block that I have here. I also have another order block right there with a fair value gap. So it's sensible enough to put it below it, and then you can have your target above that zone. In this case, we have a risk reward ratio of 1 to 7.3. So this is just how it works. All right, so you want to watch this video again. If you have any kind of confusion, you want to watch it over and over and over again. So I'm expecting the market to come down here and then push upwards to that area. So line charts are very I'll call it a cheat code towards taking a trade.
So here's the trade. We are able to hit our targets just very nicely. All right, so this is where we took our trade. We take a look at the stop loss, take a look at it, what they call it, the stop loss, the entry price, and then also our target. So it took quite a while for it to get to our target, but it still got there nonetheless. Now look at what I told you about on the 1 minute time frame. Let's go to the 1 minute time frame. Okay, so you see when we tapped into that area right there, told you that we are going to be getting somewhere around here. When we tapped into that area, we started moving up, but at some point we came back down there. Like I said, that there was a another block right there. So we tapped it, even though we went up somewhere around here, we still tapped it back here. So you see this area here, we came back and tapped it down here and started pushing upward. So from the 15-minute time frame, it becomes clear. So this is it on the 15-minute time frame. So this is the trade, still running upwards though at the moment, still running upward, but this is the trade that we took. So it makes it a lot easier for you to take trades, have your stop losses, and then have your target.
All right, so if you love this video, do well to subscribe, do well to hit the notification bell, and try as much as possible to share to some of your trading friends who will benefit from this. I wish you the best and have a wonderful day.